What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Micah, as you all know, probably by voice. You probably haven't seen a lot of my face. I have done some videos in the past where I've shown my face, but here you go, all its ugly glory. Just gonna give you guys a quick update of what we accomplished here in 2019 and kind of our goals for 2020. 2019 was a huge year for my channel. We had huge growth. Rode from about 1,100 subscribers to now just over 2,832 subscribers, so about a 1,700 increase, which is fantastic. That blew my mind. Definitely beat my goals for 2019, so a really great year for subscribers. In regards to our views, we had over 246,000 views on my videos, which is astounding. I mean, that's 250,000 views right there, which is pretty impressive. I say so myself. I think so. I think it's pretty cool. We also had 30,000 watch hours. 30,000 watch hours. That means, do quick calculations here. That's almost 2/3 of a year. Almost 2/3 of a year time spent watching my videos. So, wow, that's a lot of time right there. And we released 75 videos in total during 2019. That includes live videos, upload videos, that kind of a thing. So I released 75 videos in 2019. So pretty big year for me, especially for here on. Really big year. Really appreciate all the support, of course. Everyone from on the Discord to comment section, liking the videos, especially my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for donating your money to this cause, to generating videos and these live streams and helping educate people better on X-Plane 11 and things like that. I could not be doing this without y'all. So thank you so much to Fight Club over Patreon, which I'll get to in a second here as we move into 2020. What does 2020 look like for this channel? What am I planning on doing? Anything different? Anything increasing, decreasing? So I'm going to come right out and say this in front. 2020 is going to be a really busy year for me, especially as I work in broadcasting. So you can imagine with election year, a lot of things are happening, and I work a lot in that field. So probably going to be really busy. Summertime onward, I'm going to be slammed. So videos are going to start not being as frequent during that period of time, but that does not mean I'm not going to have videos. I do plan to have videos, and we'll get to that in just a second here. So just understand that towards the end of 2020, until after November, my availability to do videos will be less. But like I said, that's not going to keep me from making videos. That's just going to reduce the amount I'm going to be able to run. But how many do I plan to release? Well, I released 75 this last year in 2019. So I thought a good round number to try to release this coming year was 100. So I'm going to try to release 100 videos come 2020. I'm not going to just release a video though, just because I want to try to get that 100 number. I'm not going to do that, just like I didn't do that in 2019. I didn't set a specific number in 2019. I was focused on quality, and I'm still going to be focused on quality come 2020. So if I don't reach the 100 number, it's not that big of a deal for me, as long as I continue to produce quality content. That's what matters the most. I do plan to do live streams every week. Now, during the beginning of the year, I'm going to continue my schedule of doing it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That may change. I may be changing my channel the days a little bit. I may be switching to Tuesdays instead of Mondays, and that's just for personal conflicts and things like that. But we're going to see how that works out. But I'll be doing at least 3 a week, as I have been doing, or at least trying to do. I know I haven't always done that, and I apologize. I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to try to do 3 a week as we begin 2020 and continue that. But as like I mentioned, as we get into summertime and further on, my time's going to be limited. So I'm probably going to have to drop it back to maybe once a week. It's that live stream. Now, let's move on over to Patreon. Like I mentioned, what about Patreon? So Patreon, if you guys don't know, it's almost like a creative financial support community. It's a way that creators like myself can reach out to people that want to support me financially and want to do it monthly. and also create a nice little community built around that. Allow me to release content to just my Patreon members and things like that. And what does that look like here on this channel? Well, I call it the Flight Club. Now, I do know there's another flight club out there, so technically the Flight Club, which is Micah Flight Club. And what does that look like? What does that give you? There's a whole list of benefits on the Patreon website, but specifically what you're going to be looking at come 2020 is a couple additions to those. I'm going to be adding in some patches, which the design is going to be released here shortly on my Discord, and I'll be releasing that on there. Just to kind of show you guys what it's going to look like. What that patches is basically it'll just be a patch that you can sew onto something. It'll be like a leather jacket or anything like that. So that's going to be coming in 2020. Also going to be adding in all of the tiers in Patreon. I'm going to be adding in a monthly flight of all of the flight clubs. So I'm going to have a flight club date that I'm going to set, like, hey, on this day we're going to be flying from here to here, or if it's tops, we'll be here to here to here, and then we'll all come together on that day and we'll fly together on that sim, and we'll go and do kind of a group flight. I thought that would be fun to do, so I plan to do that as we move into 2020. That's going to be, of course, for Flight Club members only. So if you're not part of the Flight Club, you won't be able to do it, right? So that's the thing, right? So you get benefits if you're part of the Flight Club, and not part of the Flight Club, you don't get benefits. Now the good thing is this last month I did change up my Patreon just a little bit, and I did add a $3 tier. A $3 tier is basic economy, and basically all that's going to give you is access to Discord channels that allow you to download things, and then also it's going to end that monthly flight with myself and everybody else in the Flight Club. So it's not a lot of benefits, but it is going to be some benefits, and you'll get the patch as well. That's going to be on there. The patch will be for all levels of the Flight Club, so you'll get some benefits. So definitely check that out. Interested, again, $3 a month. I'm not asking for $100 a month from everybody. You know, I'm not that kind of a person. So $3 is where it starts, and then you get a $5 economy package, which is your names and the credits of videos that I upload, and then see, I think it's economy plus. That's going to give you your name in the live stream, and the live stream credits as well. Then first class gives you all of that, plus you also get a personal flight with me, a smart co-pilot, custom 172, do about an hour flight. If I need to teach you, I'll teach you. If you just hang out and have some fun flying around, we'll do that too. That's an option. Just keep that in mind, and that's over at patreon.com/mmflightclub, and I'll put it here, patreon.com/mmflightclub, and you can support me there, and I greatly appreciate it. I do plan to be doing a lot more things coming up with, heck, Microsoft Flight Summer 2020 is coming out, so you can imagine that it's going to be a very interesting year, and being able to financially support that is essential to allow me to reviews on the products and things like that. Really exciting things coming in 2020 for the flight simulator community, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is with support. So yeah, patreon.com/mmflightclub. Head on over there, check it out, see if you're interested. If you are, great. If not, no big deal. You can still be a part of the Discord. So talking about my Discord, what's my plan for the Discord? Well, my Discord, I want to get at least 150 Discord members. Just over 40 right now. I would like to get about 150 Discord members in there, and really create that community that I've been looking for here around aviation, X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, any type of flight simulator. Really looking to create that community there. So that, of course, is free to join for anybody. Of course, there are some channels set aside for Flight Club members only, but anyone can join and talk about aviation, share screenshots, and all kind of fun stuff there as well. Now, back to my YouTube channel. What is the plan for my YouTube channel besides the videos releasing 100 a year, and then looking at live streams every week, if not more frequently than that? Well, I am looking for subscriber numbers. Now, you're thinking, okay, well, why are you going for subscriber numbers? Does it really matter? Well, it does when it comes to YouTube. So I work in broadcast, and my broadcast work, we actually stream to YouTube, and channel is way larger than what I have. But that allows me to know a little bit more insight into YouTube and how it works. And let me tell you this, subscribers matter greatly for your videos to show up in search results, and so do likes and comments. Likes, interactions, basically likes and comments greatly impact the algorithm. View count matters, of course, and subscribers of your channel matter. So right now we're, like I said, just over 2,832 last time I checked, which is about an hour ago. So it could have gone up from then, I don't know. But anyway, so what's the goal for 2020? I'm looking at about 5,000 subscribers. That should be relatively easy to get. I mean, I got 1,700 this last year. So if I got 1,700 more this year, I'd be just a few hundred short of 5,000. So I can see us, I can see us definitely reaching to 5,000. It's a very attainable goal. So if you know anybody who's in aviation, flight simulation, X-plane, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 comes over, of course I'll be doing videos on that. It may become my main flight simulator. I don't know. We'll have to see how it works out. I have high hopes, but cautious hopes at the same time. But anyway, so if anyone's interested in that kind of content, this channel is going to be focused on that. That's what this channel has always been focused on. That does not mean I'm not going to release other content. You guys know I play LSPDFR, I'm part of OCRP, so I do this stuff as well. So that stuff's going to be coming on to the channel as it has been, maybe a little bit more frequently. We'll see how that works out. I do know that you guys enjoy aviation mainly, so that's what it'll be focused on. Let's see. I think that about covers it for my goals for 2020. I did want to mention this kind of in the closing remarks section here. But as you all know, Q8 retired today. Well, not today, yesterday. Today is the 9th, and he retired on the 8th. Last video, Q8 pilot. Really good guy. After 5 years of doing this on YouTube, retired yesterday, which is sad to see him go. I remember early on in my aviation and flight simming, watching some of his videos to help me get to where I am today. FMC, learning how to approach. Specifically remember that one, watching that, and some other of his videos as well. So do me a favor, if you're watching this video and you don't know who Q8 is, just YouTube search him, Q8 pilot. His channel's still up. Just go over there, leave a comment in his latest video, and just tell him thank you so much from me and from you that for all that he did the last 5 years, and say thank you and that kind of stuff. I would greatly appreciate that if you do that as a favor to me. Appreciate it. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna close this up, wrap it up, and I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow, so you'll see me tomorrow. And after that, it'll be the new year, because I'll be busy on Wednesday with the wedding. So it'll be the new year after Monday. So exciting. See 2020 come up and see what we're going to accomplish in 2020 and see where this channel goes. Really excited to see this going with me, the excitement. And so thank you guys for watching, of course. And as always, guys, next time, up in the sky.